Previously on EsfandTV.
What is it going for? No more! We're paladins. And about damn time we started acting like it.
Ew! Ew, 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 ew. Guard, help! I'm not doing anything, guard! Hey, ref! Hey, not ref, guard! It's mine! It's my dad's! Goalpost over there. No, Dad! Wait, am I poisoned?
Are you deaf?
All right, let me harass him.
What's with you? For God's sake!
Oh.
Stop right where you are! Surrender! Who the hell do you think you are? Didn't I tell you you've no business here? This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn. Crime doesn't pay.
She's yelling, there's a dead person here! Like, while he's already being apprehended. It's so funny. Oh my gosh, that was funny. Go on.
Enough! What impertinence is this? Do you really want me to lose my temper?
That was so funny,
right.
dude. Oh, let me load, let me load.
Over there!
Don't
Oh my God!
Surrender!
There's a
You'll have
corpse!
to answer for your lawbreaking.
Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna load after this because this is so funny.
I'm telling you, surrender.
You're that lad from
I won't repeat it
Skalitz.
again.
What in heaven's name happened there?
You call that combat?
Right, that's it.
Why won't it swing? Why won't it swing? This woman is getting... I was really trying to swing at the woman. Okay. We seem to be starving and tired. My guy's on a diet. It's fine. I'm just a complete and total character. Wait, reputation lost? What'd I do?
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why
And
he
hand
wasted his
grenades.
talents, but...
Milady,
Ah, my lady.
you're fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master?
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you. Milady. May God reward you for your
W
kindness.
Wingman.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber
Thanks, Lord
of the
Boogie Blue.
courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Thanks, Dad. Dad. Hey, do you guys think that dance is still happening in Skalitz tonight, or do you think they probably canceled it after the...
How ill-mannered.
Wait, what? Oh my, no way. That's so funny. Reputation lost after I took all the food. How long do you want to sleep? Okay, so you lose 3 nourishment and you gain, what is that, 7? 6, 2, ooh. Oh wait, the more you sleep, the less efficient it is. Wait, no it's not. I feel like I should sleep 11 hours.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady,
Lady?
no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
To tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you kindly.
You're welcome.
Milady takes one look at me, and she goes, "Oh, my God. I've had the old bull, now I want the young calf." And she grabs me by the wiener.
What? What is that from? Oh, Step Brothers. I've heard 3 Step Brothers references in the last 2 days. And I've never seen Step Brothers.
You sound insane. Do you realize that?
Don't hit me. Don't hit me, chat.
I will stab you in the neck with a knife!
It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands.
I met my friends. We went to teach the Deutsche lesson.
I met my friends right
He
next
keeps
to the
talking about
Skalitz
throwing
alehouse.
poop at this guy's house.
When we heard Deutsch praising Sigismund, our blood boiled. My mates decided to teach that fool to mind his tongue. I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Seradzig.
Me and my father
Father and I
life.
always chat in the forge. He said it's better for a man to keep his head on his shoulders than lose it over some pointless heroism.
There's a huge horde of attackers.
A horde of soldiers was amassed.
I saw them kill my
I
girl.
looked towards the tavern and saw a group of cumans chasing down my Bianca, murdering her for sport.
She's with the Lord now.
She's
I
with
ran
somebody
to the
else.
castle like our neighbours to take
That
her,
whore!
but I didn't make it.
I needed a horse.
I needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all. Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill wench. She'd been caught by a gang of cuman savages who planned to violate her.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
I saved her.
God alone knows
Yeah.
why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned. My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to resolve it by force. I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We went to Prague to appeal to the king, and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. But it seemed I was destined to be left alone, and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
They had GoFundMe back then?
7 years. Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all.
The grave Kenneth Height.
You're still young and
Is anybody here?
beautiful.
Would that were true, lad.
Lying
Would it
for
were
weird?
true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
This is the worst bed and breakfast ever. Doing renovations in the castle walls. Oh.
Move it, people!
No, dude.
Time! Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Dude, I failed the frickin' determination and will check. Now my character has PTSD.
Henry, help us!
Help us, son. Don't be a coward.
Why am I laughing? Sorry.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Geez, lady, I'm not a marriage counselor. Everyone I've ever loved died in front of me like 5 hours ago. But sorry about your love life or whatever.
True. Hold on, this torch is amazing. Go to the battlements via the gateway stairs. What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Divish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries.
Good luck to you.
Halt! Who goes there?
So there's awesome dude. Yeah, so it's cool, dude.
Minions!
Who else,
Robert? Sir Antig! What a relief.
Timer is really
Is
good,
his
too.
lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzik, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive?
I just remembered
He made
something
it to you?
old.
He's
old
here with
meme.
me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars crawled into their holes and left us storming the castle for more clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us.
Can they hear each other? They're on
He'd only
Discord.
be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
What will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
I'd like to, sir, but first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street. I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Don't even think of going back there, you donkey. Are you tired of living?
But, sir...
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father. But getting killed as well won't help him. Make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover. I'll lock him up here as if he were Havel of Baldic.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation, sir. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend.
Can I be of help?
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Is that a request or an order?
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later. Good luck to you.
Yep.
Son, you must save us. Don't be a little pussy.
Sure thing, Dad. When are you on guard duty? Ah, F this guy. I'm sleepy. Whoops.
Sweet Jesus.
We're gonna end up like Skalitz.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners.
See how the self-appointed king wins the love and respect of his loyal subjects.
Indeed, Robard. Sigismund of Luxembourg has a rare talent for winning people over to his cause. You may be in for a surprise, though. I don't think he will set his heathen dogs on us today.
You're doing good always.
Greetings, Lord of Talmberg.
That's the bastard who led the attack at Skalitz and killed my parents. Don't be an idiot. Do you want to end up like them?
I am Sir Markwart von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia, who has resolved to strike against those who disrupt concord in the land and to restore order in the name of his brother, King Wenceslaus IV.
Restore order by burning and pillaging the king's estates.
Greetings, Sir Markwart. The efforts of the king's brother to bring order to this chaotic land are undoubtedly noble. It seems to me, though, that he and his army have somewhat strayed. As Burgrave of Prague Castle, I am entirely beholden to the king. And here in Talmberg, divine peace reigned until your arrival. To what then do we owe the honor of your visit?
Yesterday, His Majesty took action against the enemy of the kingdom, Sir Radzik Kobila, who has been using the silver from the Skalitz mine to fund insurrection against the crown. Unfortunately, the insurgents escaped. Would you happen
Yesterday was
to
the
know,
inauguration.
noble sir, where he might
Insurrection
be
was
at this
2
time?
weeks before that.
As far as I know, the Sir Radzik of which you speak is the king's hetman at Skalitz. I find it hard to imagine that he would rebel against our king. Nevertheless, I can assure you that Sir Radzik is not at Talmberg. He would be a fool indeed to flee from one castle, where he has little chance of defense, to another, where he has even less. Or do you take the view that my humble manner is any obstacle to your army?
Am I to inform the king then that Sir Radzik Kobila is not at Talmberg and that he has your loyalty?
Sir Radzik Kobila is not here, and I have no intentions of getting embroiled in affairs from which I have nothing to gain.
Very well, sir, as you wish. I will relay your words to the king in the hope he will be as well disposed as you seem to be.
Those who have clean consciences and goodwill may find themselves well disposed even at moments like this, when there's little cause for joy. Farewell, sir.
My heart goes out to all of you.
My lord, you have my utmost admiration.
Get on with you, Robard.
I kept waiting for him to be like, lol, JK.
Good health, you.
Thank you. I have to get to Skalitz.
So, Robard, I need to get to Skalitz.
What would you do there, lad? Sigismund might have left, but the place will be swamped with robber barons, brigands, deserters, and other vermin. And anyway, your lord commanded you to stay here.
If you were in my shoes, you would do the same. We need to see eye to eye in this gene punch game.
So, Robard, my parents died there. I can't leave them to be eaten by dogs. What would you do in my place?
Sorry, lad, but I won't take orders. You'll have to wait until everything settles down, and maybe your lord will change his mind.
What do you think about the Cummins?
Where did these Cumans come from, anyway?
I don't know much about them, only what the Chamberlain said. That they came to Hungary from the east and settled there.
Why did Sigismund raid Skalitz?
Why did Sigismund burn down Skalitz and then come here, too?
Oh, he's looking
That's
for the
war
guy.
for you, lad. Certain lords have resolved to take things into their own hands and eliminate anyone who doesn't share their view.
King Wenceslaus's allies.
What happened in Kuttenberg?
Kuttenberg. Well, I'm just a simple soldier, but the good Lord gave me ears, and I've heard some things from Sir Divish and from those who fled from Sigismund's pillaging.
Were there many?
Indeed, but it was the Kuttenberg mercenaries who came to see me, because I knew them from before.
I see.
Listen, lad, these are all games of the high aristocracy.
Classic,
in Prague,
the classic
a cabal of
aristocracy,
nobles
dude.
rebelled against King Wenceslaus, wealthy aristocrats
Wenceslas.
who took against our king for reasons of their own.
So then why did Sigismund attack Kuttenberg?
Why do you think?
For the loot?
So he could loot it?
Correct.
Ah!
King Charles, may God grant him eternal glory, built Prague into a proper royal city, while King Wenceslas
Give me
took a
the loot.
liking to Kuttenberg. After Prague, it's the most important city in Bohemia.
So Kuttenberg sided with Wenceslas because he favoured it?
Now you're starting to understand. When Sigismund imprisoned Wenceslas and took control of Prague, the people of Kuttenberg began to raise an army against him. So with the attack on Kuttenberg, Sigismund killed 2 birds with 1 stone.
I need to get out of here.
His voice
And
gets
I
so deep.
need a feather bed with a comely wench in it. But it looks like we'll both be disappointed.
what?
Sir Divish gave orders not to open the gate, and you especially are not to be let out.
I have to bury my parents.
My mother and father were left in Skalitz like carrion. I have to bury them. I can't leave them to the dogs.
Do dogs
I'm
eat
sorry, my
people?
friend, but I can't. You'll have to persuade Sir Robard, or think something up so I don't end up in the shit for it. Otherwise, forget it.
Oh, success. What are you got in mind?
What am I supposed to think up?
How should I know? Maybe some disguise so I could say I didn't recognize you? If a Talmberg soldier turns up, all kitted out properly, in armor and a helmet, then of course I let him go.
Ah!
All right, I'll have a look around for something. Is there someone here who trades in goods?
Hungry, are you? You should go and see the cook. She's good-hearted. For anything else, you should see a fellow called Votava. Folk aren't too fond of him, because he's as surly as a wet cat. But he can get you just about anything. I saw him by the granary.
Look out! Oh, where'd he go? Up.
God be with you. Farewell.
Is she stuffing her apron?
What the?
Sorry, I didn't mean to make assumptions, ma'am. Okay, I still can't find the vendor. I feel like I've gone everywhere and I can't find the vendor. Close to gate guard. Oh.
Good day to you. What do you need?
Can we trade?
If you've got the coin.
Bandage, bullet acidulus. Clean your linen to use to stop the bleeding. Probably need those. Dry meat. Like, I can sell my shirt, right? Like, I don't need... Okay, there's like no point in me buying all this stuff, right? Your looks can affect the dialogue. Oh, yeah, true. Okay, let's haggle a little bit.
I'd like to discuss the price. Is this enough?
That's better. Drop it a bit more and we'll call it a deal.
I just keep saying the same value.
I'm finished. This is going nowhere.
Oh, come on, dude. Where is the gate? The gate is on the other side. So it says above the gate. On the map, X marks the spot. That was a very easy box. Let me get it. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. Bro. Yeah, I'm following the spot, but it's shaking like crazy.
Don't move a finger! What are you doing to that lock? This definitely won't come cheap. You'll learn crime doesn't pay.
This is surely no way to treat one of Sir Radzig's men.
What of it? Curse it!
Jesus Christ be praised.
Bitch!
Christ almighty! God, help!
Hey!
There! Someone has been killed!
You bitch!
Take that!
I feel like I'm pretty good at sword fighting. Oh, okay. Oh, he just pushed me on the ground.
I've gotten far.
Oh, shit! Okay. Okay, I got it. I still don't have pants. I still don't have pants. Okay. So now get a horse, get out of the castle, and bury the loved ones. Chicken chaser. I should take the horse that's actually mine so I don't steal it. Hello, gentlemen.
Ah! Watch where you're going, you lout. You nearly killed me.
Fuck, that fool from Skalitz has gone and jumped in the moat. Jesus, you gave me the runaround.
Let me go, for Christ's sake. I have to bury my parents.
You're going nowhere. Except back inside.
But I have to... All right, take me.
That's a good lad.
I'm gonna reload and talk to the guard. I just want to see what would happen.
I need to get out of here.
Then I'm afraid you're out of luck. Ah, I see. All right, then.
Hey, Esfand, I was thinking of buying this game, but I was still on the fence. Before I buy...
He does look like Bill Hader. I kept looking at him like, who does he look like? Top of the morning to you. Off to Skalitz we go. This game has you run back through towns all the time? Cool.
You'll have to wait for me here, friend.
Yeah,
to keep going on my own. It's like they've already gone.
Dude, everyone he's ever known. Did no one else get away?
Look, it's just not a good story if the hero's family lives. What were they going to do anyway? Guilt him into giving up being a badass? Make him settle down with his second cousin to start pumping out grandkids? At least now, he has a sword. Yay!
This is what you get for killing all those fucking chickens. They started an uprising and killed your entire feckin' village and slit your parents' throats. Everyone you ever loved has been murdered by cock.
Hey, who's there?
Hello?
Well, I never.
Yo!
He turns up willingly for the slaughter.
Oh, damn! Sex? Seeks. Finally. Pants. Okay, finally we get back to town.
Who's there? Hey, who's there? You're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh!
You'll get one for it. Oh! Are you gonna...
Bitch! What rings you got, bitch? Ooh, I got Havels. Plate Couters? What's Couters? Coutures? Maybe I do just drop the shield. I really don't want to, but it's so much gold. Okay, I gotta go to the other entrance.
What's that? What are you doing here? Tired of life, are you?
Oh, frick!
Going weak at the knees, have you? Oh! Bring it on! Here!
Talk. Release him unconditionally.
You're lucky I'm in a good mood. Go on, vanish. If I see you again, I'll kill you.
Thank you. I won't forget.
Wait, is he bleeding out? Is that him? Wait, he just bled out and died. Yes, Esfand, I also love how you savagely murdered that man. Keep up the great work.
Why? Not you. It wasn't supposed to be you, Bianca. I'll find the bastards that did this to you. I'll find them. I swear it. Just wait a moment. I'll take this as a keepsake to remember you by, my dearest.
Oh, we're not doing hardcore anymore. It just overstayed its welcome. And I don't have time to hit 60. I'm going out of town. I'm actually going to Blizzard this weekend. Oh, his parents.
Why did you do it to me, Father? Why? Why did you leave me? Forgive me. Forgive me for everything. Next time I won't run. I'll never run away again. I'll find the one who did this to you. I remember his face. I'll find him.
And what about your mom?
I have to find a shovel and take care of you.
You didn't even mention his mom.
I remember you told me you wanted to lie beside Mother. Here, under the linden tree. At least I can do that much for you.
Find a spade. Loot my parents. My parents are poor. Only 1 gold. You guys are the shittiest inheritance ever. 1 gold. Find a spade. It's somewhere. We're not telling you where. A spade is a shovel.
Son, it's me. Listen, your mother and I are dead, and it's all your fault. You're a shit son, and I hate you. By the way, I buried all our money, so you'll never find it. Fucking loser. Oh yeah, and your mom says hi.
Shovel at a blacksmith is what I thought. I'm not a spadelet, okay? I don't have a spade yet.
Get away, you mutt!
Get away, you beast!
What's going on? What in God's name are you doing?
What do you think I'm doing? Digging turnips? The beast just went for me.
Isn't that Mutt the butcher's? Mutt. Isn't that body the butcher's?
Yeah, that's him. What's that got to do with anything?
You're looting corpses.
Seems to me that dog knows exactly why he's going for you. You're picking dead men's pockets.
Am I? Well, it looks like I'm not the only one. How is your looting more honorable than mine?
Hey, you're looting people.
You
think I'm as bad as you?
Don't like the truth, do you? If we can't talk things over, come on, then. Let's see what you're made of.
What? Okay. Okay, I don't. Okay.
That's right. Turn and run, you bastard.
Wait, how so fast?
I've got business to take care of here first. Easy there, boy. You know me. Your good master won't be needing this anymore.
I pet the doggy. Wait, I almost killed my friend because I got in an argument about him looting, and then I proceeded to loot the guy he was going to loot.
It's your dad again. How could you dishonor my memory by shooting that bow so poorly? Even the dog's disgusted with you. Your mom wants to know if you're eating well.
It had to be done.
Son, this is your mom. It's wild how it's pouring out raining and your dick is still this dry. No wenches. Maidenless.
Wait, dog follow me? It's like a Nymeria all over again.
So, let's get to it.
Yeah, I remember hearing Kingdom Come Deliverance had a bunch of stuff added to it right after, like after the initial launch. Even the menus look different than I remember. But like, I don't remember at all what the menus look like. It doesn't feel familiar to me. I don't know why. To be fair, I only played it for like a few hours.
Damn it all. How am I gonna do this?
Do you need some help?
No shot.
Is that him? Yes. Can't you see the sword?
Who are you? What do you want? Zbyszek?
Who do you think we are? Franciscan brothers?
Why is Jason Statham here?
We're here to rob you of everything you've got. Especially that fine blade that's of no use to a peasant like you anyway.
Banish the thought. It is my father's sword.
You mean him? I don't think he's going to be needing it anymore. Listen here, boy. You hand over that sword, I might just let you go. If not, you're in for a family reunion you really don't want.
Leave me alone.
Kill him, Runt. Aye. Cut the bastard down.
As you like. Could have just cost you a few teeth.
Ah!
Did no hit rating.
Oh!
What?
I told you how it would end. You should have listened to me.
There's no way that's not scripted.
The chief is going to like it.
There's no way.
It's new, isn't it? And now, for the maiden bloodletting. Surely your father never would have imagined it would be your blood. I believe there's a word for such moments. The old man would certainly know. To die by the sword you helped forge.
Yep.
Hey, go fuckers!
Wait, what the hell?
The games are over.
George! Disperse this rebel!
You parted with Sir Radzig's sword. Okay. Deep silver wait. Hold on. That was the tutorial? We beat the game, chat. I one-shot it. Dude, this game is sick, man. This game is good. 4-hour prologue. I think... What the hell? Sent to hell for safes coming. I was gonna end it there. Oh shit! I'm red-green colorblind. I'm seeing green. Wait, did he just disappear?
Do you need some help?
Statham.
Henry! There's work to be done.
I'm so confused as to what just happened.
Henry, it's a new day.
Henry, can you hear me? Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Teresa?
You still have a fever. Uncle won't be pleased, but you'll have to stay in bed.
Where am I?
Might be a couple weeks, Booger.
In Skalitz?
We're at my uncle's mill in Rattay. I didn't know where else to go. I found you in Skalitz after those bandits attacked you. I thought they'd done for you. But you were still breathing. Why in heaven's name did you go back there? It was madness. They slaughtered everyone who didn't run.
My parents, I wanted to bury them. I had to...
Don't worry. I took care of it.
Thank you.
Now sleep. You need your strength back.
TTS is $3 normal, $5 for
You're
voices.
awake.
I think.
Good morning.
3 days later.
It's near midnight. You've slept all day.
Oh, I feel like a horse fell on me.
The beating you took was worse. But at least the fever's broken.
How did you find me?
How did you manage to save me?
I was in Skalitz and I saw Zbyszek and his thugs. I tried to distract them, but it would have been no use if those soldiers from Talmberg hadn't arrived. They were searching for you and scattered the bandits.
Searching for me?
Yes. Lord Divish sent them, led by Captain Robard. Why is a lord of such high standing interested in a blacksmith?
So Divish promised Sir Radzik he'd look after me. What in the world were you doing in Skalitz?
Waiting to die.
What?
They killed my brothers, my family, my friends.
They're all dead.
All of them. Everyone I ever loved. They killed one of my brothers in the mines. After that,
Brothers
what did
love
I
the
have to
mines.
live for?
Don't say that. There's always hope.
No, there isn't.
Oh, I'm exhausted.
I'm not surprised. I'll bring you water and something to eat. In the meantime, rest. You're still very weak.
Even later.
Good morning to you. How's the invalid today?
Ugh, haven't felt as good as this since they lashed me to the wheel and quartered me on the town square.
Got your sense of humour
England.
back. Must be better. My uncle will be glad to hear it. I had a job persuading him to let me bring you here. If you'd lain around much longer, he really would have dumped you on the town square.
And this is your uncle's house?
Sure, he told me that.
We're in Rattay Mill. My uncle's miller Peshek. He took me in, and I talked him into taking care of
She
you
said
too.
everyone she ever loved died, but she's at her uncle's house. She hate her uncle.
I've been lying here long enough.
Where can I find Sir Radzik?
He's in the lower castle in Perkstein. He's a guest of Sir Hanush of Leipa. But someone like you can't just walk up bold as you please and demand an audience.
I know Sir Radzik, and I didn't bring him his sword as I was supposed to. I must see him.
But you need to speak to my uncle first. You've been in your sickbed for over a fortnight while he paid the apothecary to tend to you, and for medicine. That's a good deal of a coin you owe him.
I've been lying here 2 weeks. My God.
Better a fortnight in bed than an eternity in the grave. If it weren't for my uncle, you wouldn't be here at all.
I owe you both my life, and I'll repay my debt. You have my word.
All right. But before you go to town, you should eat something. You're still weak. There's food on the table for you.
All right. We're alive.